Sviokla, The Self-Made Billionaire Effect, How Extreme Producers Create Massive Value. In the summary of The Self-Made Billionaire Effect, How Extreme Producers Create Massive Value, you will discover the unique mindset of self-made billionaires, uncovering the power of embracing duality and how they align themselves with the right people for exceptional success. You will gain insight into their innovative ways of approaching the business landscape, like balancing patience and urgency, and juggling multiple ideas and investments simultaneously. By focusing on empathic imagination, inventive execution, risk management, and ultimately forming the right partnerships with performers, you will uncover the recipe for billion-dollar success.
Mastering the power of duality. To become a billionaire, you need to have a different approach than the average entrepreneur. Successful billionaires like Bill Gates maintain multiple ideas and perspectives at all times. They juggle different companies at the same time and embrace the power of duality. They unite the right kinds of people and know how to use all their resources to their advantage. The book reveals the 5 most important dualities that successful billionaires embraced. Billionaire producers, mastering empathy and divergent thinking. Billionaire producers leverage empathic imagination and divergent thinking to create blockbuster ideas, which come from years of market research and gut feelings for what customers want. What makes self-made billionaires successful? It's not just intelligence or hard work, but also a set of unique skills that they possess. Empathic imagination, the ability to merge creative ideas with an understanding of customers' needs, is the starting point for any billion-dollar business idea. Billionaire producers are also experts in divergent thinking, which involves allowing competing ideas to flow freely to discover a novel solution to a problem. For instance, Joe Mansueto empathized with investors' frustration in the early 1980s when finding information on different mutual funds was a time-consuming process. He used his empathic imagination to create Morningstar, a publication that provided investment data in a simple and accessible format. Mansueto's thinking paid off, as mutual funds became a mainstream investment tool and Morningstar became a leading investment research and management firm. Billionaire producers demonstrate empathy and insight that comes from years of market research and gut feelings for customers' wants. Hui Lin Chit knew precisely who his target customers should be, low-income women in rural China, and understood their needs well. When a friend brought up the subject of sanitary napkins, Chit seized the opportunity to produce a cleaner, safer, and preferable product. His company, Hengan International, is now one of China's leading domestic manufacturers. In conclusion, billion-dollar ideas start with empathic imagination and divergent thinking. Billionaire producers leverage these skills to create blockbuster ideas, resulting in years of market research and gut feelings for customers' wants. The importance of timing. For self-made billionaires, timing is everything. Being patient and taking action when the opportunity arises can unlock immense success. Steve Case spent 10 years gaining experience before co-founding AOL and remarks that it was 10 years in the making. Alex Spanos, a billionaire, seized an opportunity to invest in real estate after helping a farmer with employee housing facilities. The main takeaway is that patience and knowing when to act are key attributes in becoming a successful entrepreneur. Inventive execution for new product launch. Turning a billion-dollar idea into reality requires imaginative execution that blends creativity and design. Great producers can develop new products while simultaneously designing them for optimal market value. An effective way to reach a broader audience is by re-evaluating a product's design, pricing, delivery method, and marketing strategy. This is what Mickey Arison accomplished as CEO of Carnival Corporation and plc, who redefined cruising as an affordable vacation option for all. The key to success is paying attention to the product design details, and implementing the ideas born out of inventive execution into major markets. However, launching a product into an already existing market requires excellent risk management skills. The risk-taking of billionaires. Billionaires don't take more risks than the average entrepreneur, but they have a better understanding of the potential gains against losses. What separates them from others is their fearlessness of losing what they already have in the pursuit of earning more. This mindset was demonstrated by Zhang Yin and Michael Bloomberg, who didn't give up after experiencing setbacks. Billionaires are not afraid to risk what they already have when opportunities arise, and their persistence in the face of adversity shows that success comes from being open to new ideas, taking chances, and learning from mistakes. The power of partnership. Successful self-made billionaires find the perfect partner to complement their strengths and achieve billion-dollar success. This summary stresses the importance of finding the right producer and performer in business, highlighting the partnership of Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak at Apple and Mike and Marian Ilitch at Little Caesars Pizza. By playing to each other's strengths and supporting one another, producers and performers can efficiently grow their businesses. The summary emphasizes that a producer without a performer is like a bird without wings, but together, with empathic imagination, risk awareness, patient urgency, and inventive execution, they can achieve incredible success.
In conclusion, the book summary of The Self-Made Billionaire Effect helps you understand the core duality that sets the super successful apart from others. The 5 crucial dualities of self-made billionaires include empathic imagination, a balance between patience and urgency, inventive execution, a relative view of risk, and forming the right partnership with a complementary performer. By understanding and implementing these key strategies, one can achieve great heights in business and entrepreneurship, mirroring the remarkable success of billionaire producers like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and many others.